So I see this what y'all was waiting on, huh? I share the same sentiments, 'cause I was too.
My hustlers, was good? Just before we get into the topic of discussion, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and then make sure that you listen to the Hustle With Me tape on all streaming platforms. So what I saw was recently it was 21 Savage on T.I.'s podcast Expeditiously, and then there was something that stuck out to me. T.I. actually mentioned that he had a chance to sign 21 Savage, however he turned it down for this reason. Not I don't really, you know what I'm saying, I don't really know how it really all came about verbatim, but I know for sure from what Tip said, 21 reached out to him asking for $1 million deal, but he flat out just said no. And then he also said that he did the same thing to Young Thug. And the reasoning behind it, I completely agree with. What he said was, and I'll try to word as much as what he tried to say, but he was saying like, if I give you this $1 million, I'm gonna take a whole lot more than what I'm gonna give you, and you can't just sit there and try to cut corners in your success and ended up trying to cushion your blow. And as we all know, as cutthroat as this music industry is, and then how they take advantage of new artists and everything like that, he was 100% right. And then not only that, I feel like that worked in 21's favor anyway, because I remember when he first signed to Epic, they said that he was able to keep his masters. And with him keeping a business mindset and seeing how, you know what I'm saying, 21 has grown, which with preaching about financial literacy and everything of that sort, that just goes to show like, if you just keep your nose in the grindstone and you don't try to look for that instant gratification, then you're gonna reap the benefits. And you know what I'm saying? And then he said that he told Thug the same thing. He might not have asked for that similar kind of deal, but look where Thug is at right now with his, you know what I'm saying, with his YSL movement. And like I said, that just goes to show, if you continue to keep on grinding, you continue to stand on your goal for what it is that you want, whether it is ownership of your music, going full time with your music, whatever it is that it may be, you're gonna reap the benefits, and that hard work is gonna pay off in the end. You don't need a cosign, you don't need $1 million or anything of that sort. And at the end of the day, it's just gonna bite you in your ass later, because who knows if if Tip ended up signing both Thugger and 21, and then the situation didn't work out. That would have been turned to some turmoil, and then not only that, they probably wouldn't have been as big as they are right now. So continue to keep on grinding, my hustlers. Whatever it is that you're doing, it don't gotta be just music, but don't look for that instant gratification. Don't look for that first opportunity and say yes to it just because you think it's going to change your life. Just look over it and see if it's going to make sense, but don't let the money blind you of it. Because at the end of the day, what matters is the ownership and making sure that you're the beneficiary in that situation and not the person that's, you know what I'm saying, that's giving you that opportunity. Stand on what you believe in, stand on what it is that you want, and it's going to take a little bit longer, but that's all right. Because at the end of the day, you're going to appreciate not going through with that. You're going to appreciate that no. So remember that. And just remember, like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and then listen to the Hustle With Me tape on all streaming platforms. You dig?